beautiful. Nikki here from Crazy Simple Truth, and today I want to show you part of my Unfolding Truth workbook series, okay? So I've got the biblical verse mapping, I've got biblical word studies, Old Testament background, New Testament background, topic studies, and character studies. So if you have this entire set of workbooks, you've got a great start in Bible study. First of all, I want to tell you the difference between a topic study and a word study. And you know what? And verse mapping. Okay, so let me tell you the difference here, okay? So when you're verse mapping, you are looking into a verse really in depth. And you're doing a mini word study. So you're defining a word and seeing what it means in the original language. When you want to go deeper into a word, then you'll do a biblical word study. And this is where you have a whole sheet and you're going to find a lot of cross-reference verses and even look up some commentary on that word. When you're doing verse mapping, you do not do that. So this is more in depth, okay? And there's a ton of these to be able to do in this book. Next, you have the topical study. So this is where you're looking at a word or a topic and you're going deeper. When you do a word study, you are looking either at the Old Testament or the New Testament. 99% of the Old Testament was written in Hebrew. The New Testament was written in Greek, Koine Greek or Common Greek in its day, okay? So when you're doing a word study, you're going to look at a word in that language, and you're going to study that word in that language. If you want to look at the word in the other language and also in English and just do some more in-depth, you can turn it into a topical study. And then you're not just looking at the word, you're looking at the topic as a whole. For instance, kindness. If you were looking at kindness in Hebrew, you could do a word study on that. But if you thought, oh no, there's so much more than that, you can go and do a topical study on kindness, and you can look at all the different forms of kindness in Hebrew and in Greek. You can look at cross-reference verses for different stories of different kinds of kindness. And so I hope that that is clear. This is more simple. This is more broad. And the verse mapping is super simple because you're just looking into one verse, okay?